As a special education teacher, in addition to being a secondary English teacher, I approach students with special needs such as ASD or ADHD or dyslexia in a variety of ways. But most of all, I'm mindful of the fact that there is no one size fits all. And I approach it as a team effort. The parents are encouraged. I want them to be on board. I'm happy to share the session. Often we have catch-up meetings at the beginning of the session. I check in with the parents check in with me, and we work together as a team for the benefit of this student. And I approach them as human beings and individuals. They are not defined by whatever it is the public have labelled them with or medicine has labelled them with. I prefer to talk about neurodiversity. ADHD, that's neurodiversity. We're all a bit different. And if we can look at it and reframe it that way, we can look at the positives instead of just the challenges and unlock the superpowers. There is one student in particular that stays in my mind since I've been at Cluey. He had multiple challenges with ASD, autism spectrum disorder, ADHD, anxiety, OCD, and also a history of being bullied at school. And he was in year 11 by the time I met him, and he'd almost completely shut down. He couldn't leave the house. He couldn't go to school. His OCD was out of control. He didn't even want to meet with me. However, by the end of the session, he was laughing, he was talking, we'd hooked into his interests. I explained to him that with these challenges, we could also discover his superpowers and help him to maximize his potential. This student has now gone on to become one of the top students in his class. At the time I saw him, he'd never even been able to write a sentence. He recently achieved a B+ in his year 12 assessment. He's now got this bubbly, outgoing personality, and next week he's actually going to a leadership camp and staying away from home for 2 weeks, which has never happened before in his life. So I am very proud of this student.